here with ASPSU's Election Board Chair, Jesse Hansen. So, can you tell us about candidate orientation?
Absolutely. The candidate orientation is required for every candidate to begin their campaign season. It's the beginning of campaign season starting tomorrow. So all these candidates that are in here can immediately go out, start postering, start flyering, start chalking. They're just ready to run their campaign. So yeah, after they complete their orientation, they're good to go.
Can you explain to us the next steps in the election process after candidate orientation?
Absolutely. These guys are all going to start forming their slates. I mean, there's a couple pairs of president and vice president in here. They're going to start getting their senators together. They're going to start flyering. They're going to start reaching out for support. They're going to start chalking in the park blocks and starting really to set the groundwork for voting season.
How many people typically run in this election?
Boy, I mean, we've had as many as one vice president and president set, and then we've had as many as 5. So I mean, it's all up in the air, and we'll see. I mean, right now we're expecting 15 people between SFC members, senators, presidents, and vice presidents. We've got a large group this year too, so we're hoping for a high turnout.
So it could be a big spread.
Absolutely.
There were a couple of infractions last year. Can you tell us how the election board dealt with those?
Absolutely. Last year was a very contentious year for the elections board. They were facing a lot of, they were being used as sort of an attack piece by some candidates. Candidates were constantly bombarding them with requests to issue infractions. So that's something we've mitigated this year. We have laxed off the rules a little bit. Not to say this is going to be kind of a Wild West campaign season, but we wanted to reduce things that could be potential infractions. So that way, we as a board are not bombarded with infractions constantly, and also the candidates are spending more time reaching out to students and actually actively campaigning than kind of telling on their opponents using the e-board. So yeah, there was a lot of infractions last year. Gosh, there was as many as 31 lodged infractions against one candidate, and I think 1 or 2 of them stuck. So we've really tried to impress upon the candidates this year that we're not going to be entertaining the notion of infractions en masse. So that's how we plan on dealing with it this year. Only real serious violations.
Thank you so much for speaking with us.
No problem. Thank you.
Candidate orientation is now through May 1st. Voting starts May 7th through the 21st, so make sure to vote.